Welcome back to Cake and Bake. I'm Cake.
And I found out that if you pick the belly button lint out of your belly button, it does not smell good.
And then do belly shots.
Oh. Thanks for tuning in. It's Verbal War Wednesday, where we get 3 questions asked at random. Let's hear the answers.
Let's do that.
First question is, what is one thing that you've never done that you would really like to do? You have your answer?
No.
Okay. This is going to sound really different, but one thing that I've always thought about doing is if you just traveled in one direction and went completely around the world just to see what you would see. Something that I probably will never do, but it would be really cool to do it, I think.
I would really like to have sex someday. But in all seriousness, I'd like to travel across the ocean for fun, not work. Go to Berlin or Paris or something. See a different world. Not really a different world, but like a different culture.
Probably seem like a different world.
Yeah, culture shock.
That'd be sweet.
The next question is, what is the nicest thing anybody has ever said to you or you believe they would say? The other day my buddy called me a dick. And he called me a dick because...
I hope you're not talking about what I think you're talking about. But go ahead.
I don't think so.
Okay.
He called me a dick because he knew that I was honest. And some people don't like honesty. And sometimes I come off as a dick. But he knew that what he was getting when he talked to me. And he knew I wasn't hiding shit from him, kind of thing. So that was pretty cool. He knows that he can trust me, basically, is what he was saying. In a kind of fucked up way.
It's good, though.
Yeah, I'm a dick.
I thought you were talking about when you tried to give me coconut and I called you a dick. But on another note, I think the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me was my dad. He told me that being a father, the one thing that he's only and ever wished for was that he'd raise his kid right. And he felt like with all 3 of his kids, including me, that he couldn't have been happier with the way that we turned out success-wise and just who we are as people, you know. You could get any type of parent that doesn't care about you, or you get any type of kid who is just a rebel and in and out of jail and doing bad things, and it just worked out where we're both completely happy as a family.
Real talk.
Yeah.
The feels.
Yep. Our last question is, would you rather live in a large house in the suburbs or a tiny apartment in the city with an excellent view?
I know I would rather live in the city, which a lot of people don't agree with me, especially around here. But I grew up in the country, and I did enough of that, and I would rather be in the city where things are happening and be able to walk wherever you want to go and not have to drive 45 minutes to go to a mall. So I think that would be fun, at least for a while. And I know my wife would hate that. So,
Would she really?
Yeah, she hates the city.
Well, I'm the complete opposite. Go figure. I mean, if I could choose country, I would. But if my other option is large house in the suburbs, that's fine too. I just find it very therapeutic to have inner peace and just quiet. You know, too much people being in a really busy place, it almost kind of freaks me out, and I just get anxious. And I would just rather be where I can be quiet and have some alone time and stuff like that.
Word. Well, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to comment below what you think and your answers to these questions. Also, leave some questions that we can answer in future episodes of Verbal Wars. And like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you!